Guests are back in hotel rooms after a fire at a neighboring parking garage.
They got a pretty lousy early morning wake-up call. Jenny, live in downtown Dallas.
Oh yes, early morning wake-up call, as in the fire started around 3. These people were evacuated around 3:30, and then they were just let in a little more than 45 minutes ago. So I'll give you a better look at what firefighters are doing right now, because this is a parking structure that's actually connected to the Hampton Inn at Commerce and Irvay. So again, they've been fighting this for about 3 hours at this point. So when I say fighting, I mean that they're just kind of checking for hot spots at this point and really kind of starting the cleanup process. Commerce and Irvay were closed down for a couple of hours. Thankfully, that thoroughfare is back open, but this little section of Irvay right in front of the Hampton Inn, kind of across from the Neiman Marcus, is still closed down. We're optimistic that that could be opening up a little bit later. I do want to take you to some video that shows, the kind of chaos that was underway here in the middle of the night, in the middle of downtown, as people were evacuated. Another piece of video that I have is from a man who lives in a nearby apartment complex. He glanced over outside just after 3 o'clock this morning and saw so much smoke. He says that the flames at one point were about 30 feet high.
And so we're like looking at people in the Hampton like moving around in their rooms, and we're seeing that from my place, and we get the light out on my phone, like trying to get them to like, hey, your building's on fire, you might want to like run out or something. But so once we like kind of got some video, we ran down here and tried to scope it out, and obviously it looked like everyone got out of here. And
yeah, more than 100 firefighters were out here. It was a 3-alarm effort. Thankfully, nobody was hurt. There's not damage to this hotel, but right now they are working on an issue inside the parking structure, and that issue is a crane, a large construction crane, because again, this whole thing was under construction. So that's kind of the big concern right now that they're working on, and right behind me, the firefighters are just kind of working on cleaning up. We'll let you know if all the rest of the roads open up, but if you're headed this way, there are still a couple of little closures. Ooh, that was a big old puddle of water. For now, reporting live in downtown Dallas, Jenny Anchondo for Good Day.
Your morning shower, that's all you needed.
Right.
A little soap,
Just
get you a little towel.
Are you kidding me?
Just had that dress dry clean.
Not cool, you two.
Oh, bummer. Thanks, Jenny.
I hate it when fire alarms go off in the middle. 99% of the time, it's some drunk who pulled the fire alarm.
But you said when you're in a hotel, you don't leave?
If I'm by myself, I don't leave unless
Why?
I smell smoke. Because 99% of the time, it's a false alarm.
And you would have been wrong this
If
time.
Beth
I know, you
if
would've
Beth is with me,
She'll
we're in
make
our
you
jammies
leave.
padding down the stairs.
See,
But, yeah,
exactly.
I know.